Did I start the right game? I think I started the right game. I did start the right game. Happy Monday. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Actually, welcome back, everybody. Oh, that's why we play these games in the first place, Food Cruels. The main reason we do this and we don't talk about real life stuff at this point going forward is because we're trying to escape reality because reality sucks. So that's why we do this. So we are 5 hours, 55 minutes into this playthrough already because yesterday, 6 hours long. Monday Blues. Oh, it has. No, this is beyond Monday Blues. Yes, we ignore reality and substitute our own. Why is it? What is it? I reject your reality and insert my own. Is that what the actual expression is from Mythbusters? How do you like seeing souls? It's annoying. Burn reality. If only that was the thing. Okay, so this is our party. Peter. He is our fighter. We're all level 3 right now. We're currently in a dungeon, a temple underneath the first city, really, or town. Anyway, he's our little tank. Then we have Gimpy, our Wood Elf Rogue, mainly damage dealer. Ha ha ha. And then we have Aloth, who is a Wood Elf Wizard. Stuff goes. Currently, we just got a flail for him to use, and he's also using a shield. So again, he's our tank. Oh, he's got a little helmet too. Forgot about the helmet. I think Gimpy's using mainly a bow, but we're gonna try to do some more dual wielding too, as we can. Take advantage of some other things, I guess. And then Aloth is using his little scepter and rapier. I don't know what the rapier is for, but because he just smacks him with the scepter instead. Hey, Skyward, welcome back. Happy Monday. Okay, so that's our party. And like I said, we're in the Temple of Aethys. There we go. And driver over here. Oh, we found the remains that we were looking for. We're supposed to be coming down here getting the remains of some priests or something like that. Which I think we're technically have done. Here, I think there's... Yeah, we can go stairs to get up there. I think that's the way out. Or did we miss something over here? Mrs. Gimpy just told me Rocket's finally eating. And she's trying to tell me something. Just a second. He was just reporting that Rocket's finally eating his breakfast because he wasn't eating it at first. So, but getting back to normal. Okay, see where the stairs take us. To the corner of somewhere we've already been.
I'll see what I can find.
Go sneaky. As you step closer over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling chunk from the wall nearby. Door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone.
I'll take a peek.
That. Guessing it's that wall. Guessing that's going to be our way out. So it's a shortcut to get out. Candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
What's this all for?
Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine.
He winks.
They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room, and they uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
His eyes linger on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Snuff a candle. Can I save? Oh, I can't snuff a candle once you do that. Okay, well, I didn't feel like snuffing a candle out anyway. Because what? That can never. Nothing good can
It's
come
nice
from
to
that.
see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
So, makes him happy. Mrs. Skippy needs to talk to me again. Okay, sorry. That's it, right? Did what we were supposed to do? So, our first dungeon. We have to go back and kick the crap out of that bear, too. At a different area. Gotta get some revenge on that one. Maybe. Where are you and why are you standing there? You're a child. This temple used to be closed up. I used to climb on the big stones. Where are you? Oh, God. So, as those were explained to me, these guys are Kickstarter backers. They give enough money and stuff, so they end up in the game. They get to write their own little stories. It's a waste of time. Not to be bitter, but it's a waste of time. Let's see. So, the Old Watcher and something else. Spirituality, he seemed to have some questions he thought a Watcher might be able to answer. Someone else. His plea. Let's return to Wertan. Where's Wertan? Showed me a vision of what happened to the temple many years ago, what the part where Wertan played it. Confronting him may provide me with some measure of the whole truth. Oh, wasn't he outside the temple? I'm looking for Wertan. I don't remember where he is, though. Not you. Is he back by the inn? Oh no, he was at the he was at the entrance, wasn't he? Inside the temple itself. Went right by him.
Hello!
He smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. You lied to me. I hand over the bundle of remains. Something you're nervous about. You have a separate... Oh, clever. You'll have to separate them out for yourself. It's a bit of a mess. Did, here they are, as you asked for. You lied to me. What? He grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. The resolve was too low. Lift him off his feet. I'll crack your head into two if you lie to me again. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe. He opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How did you? How could you betray them? They trusted you. The place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. You don't deserve to live another day. Minor negative. No, I don't want to kill him. The place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. That's not. He eyes you fearfully. I didn't kill them right up until the end. You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day. I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Raedric wouldn't be patient forever. Every time that they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about, like it wasn't costing me. Coming in to try and help them, I could have been arrested right outside, alongside them. What happened? Raedric sent word he was going to have them arrested, drag them out, lock them up. They wouldn't listen. The Rectrix said they said they'd be reborn if anything should happen, and she wasn't afraid. I convinced them to hide, at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such, I thought. I thought that they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of Deerwood and back to Ader. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. He shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. Ader's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Nothing you could do but tell someone. Get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now they're all left Now all we got left is people like you. You could have spoken up, told Raedric the truth. Why did you send me down there? Because of If Lord Raedric means to have this temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They know I lied to them when I said the priest left, and I'd hang. His shoulder sagged. I don't know if Raedric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it, he says. His voice is rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. It's too late to make amends. If I ever see blunt, aggressive, you're a coward, Hortan, but that's no crime. Give me my money and get out of my face. I just want the money you promised. The rest is your own business. Stoic. You're a coward. Give me my money. He stammers, bewildered. He grasps at his belt in a panic and finally pulls a fat coin purse out for you to take. The moment it is in your hands, he takes off, scrambling to get away. So now who do I tell? Buried secrets, so we did that. Green means complete, or is that just... Yeah, it's done. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go kill that bear. So there's a bear that we ran into up a little bit farther. Hey, I need more camping supplies. Can we buy those from over at the inn? I hope so. Actually, what's else? Oh, we haven't been over to the smithy yet either. Go talk to him first, because we haven't been over here yet. We may have a few things to go. I can't remember. I'm going to print this. Oh, look, the stuff they're going to tempt me with. These guys are made up people, right? Make sure. Yep. This Amoa, whatever, man. Fish face is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. His skin is a dusky blue of the deeper oceans, and his thick arms, corded muscle. Small ears frame a small jaw. Face coated and smeared in soot, and arcing back black tattoos alike. I can't read today. He offers you a broad smile as you approach. Welcome, you're the first new face I've seen in quite some time. What can I do for you? What do you have here? I came into this strange time, I'm afraid. The stock's not what it used to be, but we find weapons and armor to offer you. I'll forge right here at the Black Hammer. Show me what you have. Of course, you won't find any finer stuff. Luvid Lance. Old Wall. Arbalest. Oh, it's a crossbow. How much money do I have? 1,000. Oh, we can train stuff? So the pike, we don't want the pike. The bow, we have extra bows. Fine sword, I think we want to keep that for a little bit. Take the rapier. Battle axe, down the small shields. That or that. So many daggers. It's only 400. Oh, we haven't done our armor yet. Case of leather. Scale. Leather. Padded. Breastplate. Those for now. Don't need a hood. This stuff, sure. Yeah, this stuff too. Now this side, I'm not sure what we're supposed to sell. Do we sell the gems? This is the buckets of iron. So gems are just for selling, I think. Plasma, though. I don't know what that's worth, or what it's really used for. Sell the gems, though. We're going off a base of Avowed here, and whether these have any other special purpose, which I don't think they do. But the non-gems, I have no idea. Okay, so now we have $2,000. So the stiletto. It's $2,000. We can't afford that anyway. It's 2,200. Can't afford that. Warren Buckler. I think so. Special there, except for we just sold them. Stuff's too expensive. Blunting belt. Cape of withdrawal. Disengagement defense bonus. Oh. Bronzehorn figurine. What's this do? This is 1 per rest. So it summons an Animar? Sorry, Animat. I'm guessing dead of some kind, maybe? Animancer thing, right? Assault. Rope and grappling hook. Used to anchor a rope in location that may be hard to get by reach by foot, though often used on high skill walls. They can be blah. So, I'll buy one of those. Oh, camping supplies. We'll buy all of you. Ta-da. Okay, so we're good on our camping supplies. What transaction is pending? Oh, there's a maximum. I didn't realize there's a maximum camping supplies. That sucks. So what's this retrain a character do? You'd like to reset the game to level 1 and assign new attribute skills through level 3. Will cost no. So now we know we can respec if we have to. Now, having done that,
I'll take a peek.
yes, we will. I'm sure this will be fine. Did that go well? Okay, then. Gippy needs to work on his sneakiness.
Of course.
They'll never know I'm here.
Hammer chisel. All these swords look ready for the forge. Of course they do.
I'll take a peek.
The flail. So it's not worth getting into a fight over. Always sad that Gimpy's hand slips and he accidentally reloads. Hate that when that happens. Me too. Blame the fast reloading times of this game.
Nice and quiet.
Okay, so been there. Is it gonna go back up north and go beat up on that bear again? Or try to beat up on the bear. Not again, but the first time. Game is old. It runs really well, I guess. Yeah. Load times are just really fast, so safe scumming could be a real thing. No, wait a minute. It was Balewood? I think it was Balewood who the bear was. Okay, Mr. Bear's up there. So, yesterday, we tried this bear with Gimpy all by himself. Got his ass kicked twice. One shot, actually twice. So this game was specifically made as a homage to the old Baldur's Gate games and Icewind Dale and the other games made in that engine. Yeah, well, definitely. It's very much feels like Baldur's Gate.
I'll see what I can find.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
Yeah?
It's not healthy.
Hi?
Bow. Fine.
Hey.
Can you knock down the bear?
Lavaru beyond seek!
Mm-hmm.
Find that bear. He's a wimp. When it's 3-on-1, he's a wimp.
All right, then.
This is the guy we're supposed to talk to yesterday, but didn't get a chance to. Yes, it went much, much better. Lost Spirit, a figure drifts, suspended in the misty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Reach out. Reach out a hand for the spirit, and the moment of contact you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edge of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know suddenly that you have come a long way from the vale hunting deer. Now you are standing before a cavern, and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest as he leads you deeper into the cavern. There's a roar like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back toward the exit, toward light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there's a sudden, terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, and fall. So somebody's just outrunning his friend, not the bear. Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through it with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity, you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. And then there's a great dark shape above you, and then there's no more pain. The vision recedes, and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet, and the specter lingers. In the span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning, of confusion, of anger. I met him on the road, your friend. You were betrayed. Only a fool couldn't see it coming. Oops. You're dead, Spirit. There's nothing for you here. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit. Rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. You're dead, Spirit. No. For a moment, the spirit seems to burn bright, and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you are alone once more. Dum dum dum. So where's the loot? There's the loot. That's not much loot. Mice crawl through the eye sockets of other femurs. Go mice. Just cheesing again? It's not cheesing. Yes, I'm abusing the party system that they put in the game to be used like this. Yes, I can definitely see how I'm abusing the system. Okay, well, that. And faster. So now we get to go back to town and go confront the guy's friend, who we've already run into more than once now. Maybe I have to put the party system in by accident. Oh, definitely an accident. It's obvious. And it's so done. It's done so horribly. They left out so many different buttons. Okay, the two I'm looking for. Is it that house or is it up here? Off the. What house was it? Office? I think it was office. This is not the right house. That house? We're looking for the dead guy's friend and his girlfriend, or the dead guy's wife. So. think it's these two.
Hello.
And I hope Gilded Veil has been kind to you. I know what really happened in the bear cave, Nantan. The colored rains from Nantan's face. I don't know what you mean. I told you the truth of it. No, you did not. Ingrod, are you accusing him of something? She looks to Nantan, touching his arm. This is about the accident. We're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. He shakes his head minutely. You see his tremble in his hands. What would make you suggest such a thing? I had a vision in the cave. I saw Pearlie's last moments, and as he lived them, I saw you cut him with the knife. Why did you do it? He was your friend. Vision. That's not possible. He stares at you. How could you possibly know? His hands fall to his sword belt. I left no sign. Nantan, wait, she said, raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nantan, we met, and I knew I'd found someone special, someone kind, who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coins saved up. You could have it if you've only let us go. Sounds fair enough. Hand it over. No, whatever your reasons, you caused a man's death. I'm taking this to the magistrate. Pearlie didn't get a second chance. You don't deserve one either. Keep the money. Use it to start your life. Benevolent. Honest. No, whatever your reasons, you caused a man's death. We're the most honest rogue in the land. I'm taking this to the magistrate. I don't know what you think you tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had? He sneers. But you won't take this from us. Not when we're so close, and not for that wretched Pearlie. He draws his blade. Listen, moron.
Yeah?
Practice your sword stuff.
Hey.
Knock that guy over.
Hey there.
Hi?
Hi. Little magic missile stuff on her.
Lava!
Poor peasants. Poor peasants. Never stood a chance. Hey, we leveled up. Stuff. Dagger. Sword. Simple clothing. Another ring. Now we get to honestly rob this place, which I already did, apparently. I did rob this place already. I forgot about that.
I shall.
Didn't say we leveled up. I see no plus signs. Yimpy has enough experience to level up, but he's got... Oh, that point, there it is. So this ring we just found. A ring of deflection. So +5 to deflection. Should be Mr. Tank wearing the deflection stuff, right? Only in murder will they be truly be together. Well, yes, that would be true. Be level 4. 7 hope points. Stealth. Oh, but we need... Is that athletics? Second wind ability to recover lost endurance. Yeah, we should probably pick that up. 5 points left. More stealth and more mechanics. Let's do more stealth. 2 points left over. Get another survival. Let's do a healing multiplier. Oh, bonus movement. Bonus damage versus flanked enemies. Like, you really should get that, I guess. That's pretty far up there, but... Anyway. Vicious Fighting. Improves a rogue's skill with devious maneuvers, increasing the percentage of the rogue's hits that are converted to critical hits when using Dirty Fighting. Plus 10% of hits converted to crits. Shadowing Beyond. Allows a character to temporarily turn invisible. Enemies cannot detect invisible characters, and attacks made from invisibility automatically count as sneak attack. Attacking, casting a spell, using a special ability, or whatever breaks that. 2 per rest. But Vicious Fighting. Hits are converted to crits. Yeah, let's grab that one first. Hope we can go back and get it. Welcome to level 4. So, murder mystery solved. And dealt with. Yeah, what else? Old Watcher that's taking us down somewhere else. Fade. But I have done to answer to that. Just please. That, again, that's outside too. That's the grain. The farmers claim that Trumbull Billers withholding grain. So resolve the feud between Trumbull and Swainer. Here's his family. So there's just whatever. He asked me to speak with Swainer, the leader of his group, and bring to end this conflict, which is likely to be in the inn. Really? I didn't even notice him in that. Of course I wasn't looking for him either. Let's go that way. So where in the inn is he going to be? There he is.
Gods keep you.
Don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking. We're not here to chat with foreigners. Aleth narrows his eyes. Careful. It looks like they're cut from the same cloth. They're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it, too. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. I saw you outside of the mill. What was that about? Well, someone fancies themselves a meddler, hey? What's that about? It's about Trumbull thinking he's a king. He's king of the town on account of he's got the mill to his name. His jowls quiver with rage. It's about him giving us anything. It's about him barely giving us anything for the week we bring him, and then cutting our purses when we need to buy grain. It's about farmers going hungry while some bastard gets rich off their crops. That's what it's about. Now shove off. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. Maybe I could go talk to him if you want. What are you doing in here then? What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? He considers it briefly. He looks to the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats, and we might be able to feel up to trading words. Should have just killed him. So all the fuel, food, or feud, whatever. Bring an end to this. So there's a certain thing I have to buy? He's coming to town? Kid like you seem to do all right.
Hail and well met.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay. let's talk to her first. Fight these rounds of drinks. The fine fellows, you're having me on. Any more fighting, I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely. She frowns. Until then, it's 6 coppers pieces for the lot. Here you go. Can we skip the payment? It's for a good cause. Okay. Right then. Here. 3 drinks for 3 fools. And just take care with them. They're a hot-tempered bunch. Okay. We'll deal with those fools when I get back. Because I need to get up, stretch my legs, to get some water, go check on Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy, see what they're up to. I'll be back in a few minutes to continue on. And thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.